That's a real bitch. Show me a fuck. And yeah, I heard Suki tell Sapphire to get that bitch. Sapphire, she didn't want to. She's not your dog. She's your friend. And I don't like a bitch throwing a drink at me, and my friend ain't doing motherfucking thing. You tell her, bitch. I won't let that happen. I'm more so embarrassed about our friendship at this point. That's embarrassing. You finna lose the realest bitch that you ever met. So you gonna have to fight that hoe. And then we good. So, what do you mean what's up?
Okay, they're basically going over the last episode in which Scotty and Netchin, that's Natalie Nunn, I call her Netchin, had a fight as well. And Nat tries to act like she usually does, as if like she just, really put them hands on Scotty. Scotty to me is a weakling. Scotty is her it boy. Scotty, I don't understand. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't understand why Scotty hadn't been tapped Natalie, because Natalie tries it all the time. She degrades her and whatnot all the time. But anyway, they had a fight or whatever. Neither one of them won, and neither one of them are fighters, as I clearly saw. Now, if you looked at it and you thought they was throwing them things, then hey, that's you. Hi, Braylon. Thank you for being here. But yeah. The episode picks up in Jamaica. Like I said, the girls are still in Jamaica, and they're at a club called Pier 1.
Why the fuck everybody in the club tell me that Mariah has secret issues about me and she wanna run up? I done pressed you at Lobster Dave's, getting slides. So what the fuck is you talking about? You telling everybody that you would slide on me? Finally, DJ Sky drops the motherfucking song, and when that beat comes on, I'm ready to move. And listen, we are
okay. The girls are at the club at Pier 1, like I said, in Jamaica, and Sukiana is saying that she's being told that Mariah Lynn, all the baddest. Mariah Lynn has been going around saying that she wants to press her. I'm a Suki fan. I like Suki on baddest or whatever. So I really wasn't feeling her. Even if she was told what Mariah Lynn had been saying, I felt like it was something that she could have, just let slide. It's Mariah Lynn. Like what? I mean, she like a net. I know size don't mean nothing when you out there throwing them things or whatever, but Suki been fighting. She been in the streets or whatever, so I feel like she could have ignored whatever was told to her. But the girls are vibing, having a good time. Even Suki and Rolly, who had just had a fight prior, they vibing, they all in the zone. So let's see what happens.
Everywhere we turn a beer gun, mama pick me on a beer gun, can't find a love only gun, it's like they don't Did everybody have fun last night up here one? I am a pair one. Pair one.
First night out, Pier 1 was a lit vibe. It was so warm and comforting to know that our girls had
It's my opinion. Same way she went online and said she thinks I should go home. It didn't really hurt me because I'm still here.
It did hurt you.
Because I thought you were my friend.
It didn't make you leave, but it did hurt you.
Yeah, it didn't hurt me like, it hurt me because I really thought that I really, the Suki I knew was sweet, nice to me, defending me, helping me get my chain back. So, but what's your problem with? I don't have a problem with Suki.
I know Suki had put out that tweet where she said Mariah should go home, and Mariah hasn't fully let it go. And so Sapphire at this point is like, so what's up, Mariah? Like, are you cool with Suki, or are you gonna squash what you got going on with her? She wants to know.
The issue was brought about when she said she wanted you to go home, and she explained to you, you did, because we're not gonna sit around these cameras. You did feel some type of way.
Okay, so Rolly, as like I said, I love me some Rolly. Rolly lets it be known that although Mariah Lynn is sitting there in front of the girls and says she doesn't have any problem with Suki, she actually does, because behind the scenes and to the girls, she's been, talking shit about Suki or whatever. And I believe Mariah Lynn was nervous. I don't know if she said anything to Sapphire. Well, she did actually. Felt comfortable enough after Sukiana and Sapphire had an ordeal about the fight between Rolly, Suki, and Scarface. She felt comfortable enough to express to or whatever, as if like a rift in a friendship, and they are best friends. That made you can't come to me if me and my best friend, and like my best friends, everyone, I've had a fight with every one of them except for two. And we still ride or die to this day. So you're not going, although we might not be in a good space at the time, no, you're not coming over here to tell me nothing about my best friend. That's not gonna happen. Now that'll get you popped. And so Sapphire did better than me, because baby, I'd have popped you. Like, you're not coming to me to talk to me about my best friend. It's never gonna happen. But let's go on and see what Mariah Lynn has to say.
Personally, I don't know her like that. We know each other from certain experiences and mutual friends. I've never actually hung out with her. That's your friend, so you know her better.
It's my best friend.
You know her better. And I don't know what the problem is, but I don't really care to find out. If you're not my friend, that's fine.
Did you talk about her after the fact? That's what I'm asking.
All I said is I wanted to have a conversation with her.
But about what? Because you just say you don't want to talk to her about nothing. So that's
now because I don't care to have the conversation anymore. I don't care. So little that why should I care? It's over. You want me to go home, or you said, where's my loyalty? I don't care about little stuff like that. You didn't fuck my man, you didn't threaten my family, you didn't none of that shit. So I really don't care.
Yeah.
Just to watch my surroundings shit, that's what I really care about, honestly.
But nobody was.
I don't feel like I should have to.
Nobody was on edge last night. I don't know why Sky had to tell you that, because Suki literally, you can tell when a person is mad.
It was
you
said
can tell when a person is on edge.
to somebody
She
else
looked
too.
sad.
It was said to somebody else too that she said, I'm trying not to fight.
But why are you going off he say, she say stuff, Mariah? You can't keep doing that. We're not going off the he say, she say shit, because we don't know what you talk about with anybody else. We just know what you say to us. I didn't hear Suki say, fuck you, fuck yourself. And once again, you asserted yourself for something that had nothing to do with you. The same reason why I said I didn't like it. I said I didn't like it. They're already fighting. What if...
Okay. Now here we go again. Miss Mariah Lynn running her mouth, running to tell like what was said to somebody, to Rolly, about what Suki said when after they had fought or whatever. Suki about like me when she mad and in her zone and fighting and carrying on, anything may come out. When I say anything, I mean anything. I have to go back and apologize to the good Lord and the person I said it to sometimes, because if I'm that heated, baby, I actually don't care about nothing that I say, and you gonna get it out. But yeah, let's go on.
Your point of
But
going.
what is your point of adding fuel to the fire? Just shut the fuck up. Be vocal with something else. You don't have to be vocal and tell her what somebody said. What I want to say, but you don't have to be vocal.
Right now, I already have a feeling I'm gonna get into it with Pinky in the brain. All right, because y'all bitches is pressing me right now.
See, this the thing I don't like about Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn, and I'm not saying just because you're of a certain size or race that you should be afraid of anybody. But what I am saying is, don't talk that big dog shit if you not about it. I mean, like, I can't stand it. I can't stand nobody they sit up and talk like they about that and gonna do this and gonna do that, and then come to find out you made a cushion. I don't like it. And she did that even on Love and Hip Hop New York, when we first met her. She was always running her mouth and talking like she a dog, and stuff, and like she bought that life, and I was always, getting drugged. So yeah, but she continues on to this day doing the same exact thing. And what she should have did was do her background check, because like Suki out there, Suki got plenty of videos, her and Sapphire, where they are out there in the streets throwing them things. Like, they weren't the ones for you to ever play with. And if you're not able to repeat something, don't ever say it. If you can't 2 times what you say to somebody else, don't say it at all. Because you got to stand on it.
I like that. If they're already playing, you always say listen.
Don't say y'all fucking lie. Because I never told her anything behind her back.
I'm not.
We don't think it's a situation.
I don't think a lie.
When
I don't need to talk about that.
So you're starting to lie, like I said. But don't say it's starting to lie.
I thought she heard it. That's why I'm like.
All right, if you thought she heard it, what you needed to reconfirm it for? You don't need to reconfirm nothing.
Mariah just keep running her mouth to people about Suki. Everything that.
Okay, now this part right here. When Sukiana said that about Rolly's son, I was under the impression that Rolly heard it as well. Now we find out that Rolly didn't actually hear her say it, although it was said, and that Mariah Lynn took it upon herself to go and tell Rolly what she said about her son, to like try to start more drama. Now, as I said, I like Rolly and Sukiana and Sapphire, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan. But, Sukiana was wrong for that. And, it is what it is. And for me, we wouldn't have anything to talk about if you spoke on my child. And like I said, I like Suki and Rolly. But after I go to you and ask you, did you say it? Yes, ma'am. We finna go up again, because what you're not gonna do is ever speak on my child. Now, even me, and I know I can lose it, and I can say some really harsh things. I might talk about your mama or something, but baby, I try to stay away from kids, because if you say something about mine, I'm coming to get you. And I put that on Mary Had a Little Lamb. But let's get back to it.
And Rolly is accusing Mariah of saying she has an explanation. She don't take accountability for shit, bro.
We tell each other how we feel. Step far. Have I never came to you as a real bitch? Natalie, I never came to you as a real bitch. I came to Suki. You do all that pillow talking though. You need more money to fight her.
So this conversation
Okay.
quickly.
So the girls start talking about like Mariah Lynn says that all of the girls were speaking ill about Sukiana, and now they're trying to make it seem as though it was just her. Now, while I know Rolly gonna say what she got to say, I don't know about that Scarface girl. I don't really care for her. And Net Chin been like that or whatever. She gonna go to one, tell one something, go to the other one, tell that one something different or whatever. That's just how Net Chin is. She been messy as hell. since we met her on Bad Girls Club with her non-fighting ass or whatever. But that's just like Nat Chin thing. We not surprised when you say she was saying this and saying that, because we know how Nat Chin, Natalie Nunn rolls. That's what she do. So let's go on.
Oli and Sapphire now are all kind of attacking Mariah, and Mariah's like, no.
Okay.
I'm not.
Now y'all hear her. Nat Chin says they're in her confessional, they're all kind of attacking Mariah. I don't know if I call her attacking, but addressing her about, stuff she's been doing. Yeah. I don't really call that an attack. But, everybody think that it's different. It might be an attack to somebody else, but it's not to me. Now, holding her accountable, yes, yeah, I believe they're doing that. I mean, Biggie is basically saying whatever she said, and she told Sapphire, Suki, best friend, I came to you like a real one and said what I had to say or whatever. That's her best friend. So if Sapphire felt like Rolly said some disrespectful ish about Suki, it was up to her to check her on whatever she said about Suki. So whatever it was, it must not have been drastic. But anyway, we'll go on.
That's right now, guys. They're just gonna have fun in Jamaica. No, stop, please.
I'm good. You be running your mouth. You be running your mouth. What I say? Everybody else got hoes with her, and it's like, no, what we said. We said it. You act like I'm a broke ass bitch. Don't fucking do that, bitch. Don't fucking do that, bitch. No, don't do that. I'm not going to fucking shit on you. Bitch, you're weird. You're fucking weird. You're fucking weird.
I cannot believe that Rolly just really did that to me. For a bitch to claim that she ain't no fake ass bitch is looking pretty plastic to me.
Okay. So Biggie, Lord Biggie, I'm sorry. Rolly really goes in on Mariah and like really runs up on her in her face or whatever. And I'm so glad security girl Rolly, because like Rolly, please don't pulverize Mariah Lynn. Like, please don't do it. Let somebody else do it. I really don't want to see that. I really don't. Like, that would be, oh my God, it'd be drastic. Don't do it. She ain't worth it. I don't just disbelieve that the other girls were saying stuff about Suki. I don't believe Mariah Lynn was lying about that, but I do believe she that wanted. Well, then since y'all gonna put what I said on blast, well, let me tell what everybody else said. But to me, when it's a situation like that, I'm like, well, bitch, if you gonna tell me what one said, tell me what you said, whatever, and why are you waiting till now? So if you didn't tell me right when it happened, then you must have agreed with it or whatever. Like I said, can't nobody have a conversation by themselves. I don't deal with that stuff. Anyway, like they go through this whole big thing, even take it outside where they're all going back and forth before they get on the bus or whatever to go off to the excursion. They all back and forth and talking shit to each other. But yeah, Natalie gets on the bus and Natalie, tries to say, well, I basically what Natalie did what Natalie does, which is lie about what she said or did or whatever. And don't nobody really hold her accountable because she plays a big part in bringing on the girls for Zeus and all that other stuff. And then we've heard different media outlets or whatever speak on other stuff that Zeus Network execs and net including Nat Chin Nunn or whatever have going on. I do not like Nat Chin at all. Period. Like I said, I do watch Zeus or whatever. I'm probably one person that does because a lot of people can't stand it. They feel like it's an exploitation of Black women. And in a sense it is, but then I could argue that a lot of different shows that we all show interest in is exploiting Black people. But, like I said, it's ratchet. Hell, and we all got some ratchet in us. So let me finish this up so we can get on to the rest. So they get to Chachucas and they're going water rafting. Now Rolly, my girl, Rolly has lost a substantial amount of weight. But Rolly gets on this raft and the raft is sinking and I'm about to win. I almost died when I first saw it. So like I said, House Beat girls are always a good vibe. They always down to have a good time. I love the House Beat girls. Like I said, it's Tashiki, it's Sky from Black Ink Crew, it's Biggie, Biggie, Anna Mac. It's all them girls. And they always down to have a good time. Hey, Natty, thank you for being here. So let's get on with it. I'm trying to do my Baddies East recap or whatever, get through it, ain't there? Because a lot of people don't watch this show. It's wretched. So I'm trying to get through with that so we can get on to the rest of my of our stuff we gotta chat about.
Because this is the only thing that I want to do since we got into Jamaica. And they put me on the best rap anyway, my bitch Camilla.
So all the girls are seemingly having a good time. You know, but these baddies, as we well know, they may be having a good time one moment, and then in the next moment, they going at it like, you know, banshees. That's just how they are. So anyway, as you know, the girls are paired on the rafts. You know, it's like Suki and Sapphire on the raft together, Nat Chan and Scotty on the raft together. Both of those have, you know, just been in altercations or whatever. And so Suki and Sapphire get an opportunity to just talk about different stuff that they talked about in House 8, where Sapphire lets Suki know about all the things that Mariah Lynn has been saying and doing unbeknownst to Suki. So let's see how it goes.
To the point where Mariah and Biggie's raft has now pulled up to the end of its stop. Our raft is getting ready to make a U-turn so we could pull up to the end of the stop as well.
Yes, we're covering up the tsunami.
Sapphire tells me that everybody in the house had to check Mariah. Because everybody see what the fuck she's trying to do. She trying to make everybody in the house not fuck with me. What made you feel like you was comfortable enough to tell my best friend that you wanted to fight me?
Where is she going? Why is she getting off the road? She getting caught.
Oh my. Now I know good and well that Mariah Lynn did not say to Sapphire that she wanted to fight Suki. Lord no. Why would you do that? It's kind of like, girl, you not supposed to fear anybody but other than God. But girl, why would you, Mariah Lynn, why would you do that? Like, that makes no sense. That you like walking into a wasp nest. Like, girl, stop. You know you didn't have a damn business telling that girl best friend that. And if you did that, honey, it's something seriously wrong with you. Like, you want a beating on TV. Like, it makes no sense. Let's see what happens. So, okay, Sapphire and Suki start, yelling stuff from their raft at Biggie and Mariah Lynn's raft.
I should be getting into that.
Mariah, you need to know who your real friends are. So tell me. It ain't me. I know that. You need to know. I know that. That's why I said just leave me alone. That's why I said just leave me alone. You're harassing me. You're harassing me, bitch. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Like, this is really some clown shit. I would have never thought that these two girls who kind of had my back in the beginning to now go into this. How you go from helping me get my chain back to beefing with me?
I don't want a problem with it. Everyone tells me that you keep talking about me. I don't want no problem with you.
They all talk about you.
No, bitch, I said
I said 3 things.
no. Who talking about? Who talking about? Who talking about? Who talking about?
They all did. They all did. All the girls that got. That's why I was like,
Oh, pussy asshole. You talking a whole lot of bullshit. Whatever they told you is the truth, and that's why I told you.
whatever they told you is the truth.
Yeah, they say your pussy say. Is that the truth?
Oh God.
Yeah. Y'all been going crazy. You so mad that somebody said that your coochie stink. It look like it stink. You look like you stink. I stink and it's still gonna get eight. It's still gonna get eight. It's still gonna get eight.
No, bitch. Did you think?
Long story short, it doesn't end well for Mariah Lynn. After they go back and forth for a while, what happens is Sapphire and Mariah Lynn face to face, because she got up on the bank. They pass words back and forth. Sapphire ends up grabbing Mariah Lynn 10-pound ass and tossing her in the water. So next Sunday we'll see where it goes from there. The new Baddies East trailer for the reunion is also out. I hadn't looked at it yet, but we will be, looking at that. Okay, we're gonna move on to some other things. Let's see. It's a lot. Hey, Prosperity, thank you for being here, sister. Yeah, so we're gonna get on. Let's see, because I took some notes. As you all know, the streets have been hot about Martell Holt, clown ass. And so we're going to start talking about Martell Holt and his continuance of nonsense on the Beyonce's internet. This fool will just not stop. He has, in the last week, created all kinds of drama and nonsense, doing bogus ass interviews or whatnot. He's spiraling. And like I said before, and I'm gonna keep saying, because nobody might not hear me. Like I said, hell, I have been on this thing 2 weeks. I got a few subscribers that I thank, but I'm not, I don't have a lot of subscribers. But like I said, Martell is dangerous in the state of mind that he's in because he has nothing to lose. And that's why I keep saying that, unless I hope and I pray that Mel, has tight security and all that. And I'm not playing. Like I said, I'm not gonna keep telling this story about my friend and her situation or whatever, but I don't see stuff like this. And that's why I keep talking about it, because it seems like deja vu when it comes to him in this situation. When you find a man that has nothing to lose or whatever, like he'll do anything. But I'm gonna say this about Martell. Martell don't have the courage, and this is why this situation reminds me of the thing that happened with my friend or whatever, because she had the same type of husband. He played like he about that or whatever, but he really not. He just a bit regular bitch ass nigga. And Martell ain't the type of guy to do something and knowing he going to prison or whatever, he not gonna be able to handle it. So, what that next option is. I pray that Mel and her children are, covered by the blood of the Lamb, cause can't nobody protect you like Jesus, and that is so serious. But we're gonna talk about, a little bit about his continuance of bullshit and stuff that he's been doing. I was scrolling through YouTube and I was looking through videos and stuff, and I saw that several content creators have had their videos reported due to their commentary surrounding the recent drama that revolves around Martell Holt and his, continuous effort to like diminish his wife and dox his wife and children and deny his children and all that stuff that he's been doing. Um, Martell has too much time on his hand, and I can't say what Mel should do. I'm in no way, no position to tell Mel anything. She's her own woman. But I feel as though, although she never wanted to be that type of ex-wife and mother or whatever, had she gone ahead and put Martell on child support, he'd have had to have gotten a job. See, idle hands are the devil's playground. Martell has idle hands. He ain't got no job. He ain't got nothing going on. He has nothing to do but sit up in his room and think about ways to irritate and antagonize his ex-wife. And I want to deeply emphasize ex. She is no longer your wife, sir. Move on, sir. You wanted blowjob Carrie and you got her, sir. All of this stuff you doing is only tarnishing your already damned character. You're not doing anything to try to help improve yourself. Get a job. Arian, get a job. You running your chop mouth ass around YouTube, striking people channels and stuff because they got an opinion about you and your dog ass baby daddy. Girl, get the hell. This makes no sense. I don't think women go through hell behind a man. Just like Mel. And see, the thing with Martell is, just like we watched all them years of how you was doing Mel and this and the third, and your baby mama with her trap mouth ass on the internet or whatever, throwing slugs at Mel and stuff. Mel never said a thing. And just like we watched all that stuff that Mel had to go through and come out on top, we are now seeing on the show. Oh, but you ain't on this show, huh, Martell? Yeah, you fat. You fat, sir. You might well go on to Walmart or somewhere and get you a job, sir. Yeah, a little money better than no money. Swallow your pride, be a man, put on your big boy drawers, and go get a job. Period. You cannot. You or your baby not mama. I don't know what y'all get by striking these people channels or reporting their videos, because that's not gonna stop anybody from talking about y'all. Y'all give people something to talk about. We can't make this shit up. The stuff y'all done in the last week, oh my God. Like, it's ridiculous. Won't nobody let up on you because you won't leave that woman alone, Martell. Then you come out people that's on her team. Like, you gonna come out after Dunn Michelle. That woman is not only her manager, she is her friend. And she's been there for her. it by Mel's own words. And then you think that's something by you calling her a linebacker or whatever. What does that get? Lord have mercy. Boy, you just don't know how to take your L and keep it pushing. So sick. So sick. Dumb Michelle can probably buy and sell your black ass. Martell. She wouldn't get shit for you. But I'm sure that she can buy and sell your black ass. You trifling. And I am absolutely sick of you. I was trying to think of who else on reality TV irritated me the way you do. And there are, even through all the years that I've been watching reality TV, and that's been a long time, I can't think of anybody that irritated me. Like I said, I never liked your ass the first season. Even when you and Mel was together, you were always arrogant. You always smug. You always seemed and acted as if a person who, and guess what? Turns out we found out you didn't have shit. Like I said, you could take a nigga out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of you. I'm just saying. And it's okay. Some people get a little bit of money and don't know how to remain humble. See, that was your problem too, Martell. You got the big head. Your head blew up so big that you thought and believed in your mind and forgot that your wife was the one who made you. Although you let that damn trap mouth ass girl over there believe that you was the one bringing in the money. Hey, Terry T, baby. Thank you for being here. Hey, T-Top. Thank you for being here, big sis. Your ass going to jail, sir. I don't know when. I don't know how soon, but you are going to jail. Let's see. I understand them like you, sir. Get in trouble and gonna have to do a little bit of time. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't built like your brother. You don't have the mental fortitude to imagine or even think about what it's like in there. You want to get out in them Huntsville streets and play with them old South Christian marshmallow people like Marceau and Maurice, who ain't really about their life or whatever. But in reality, you ain't built for that inside. Like my boy Freddie Tiffany. Y'all better go subscribe to Freddie Tiffany. Said you want to L square nigga. And I swear you are. You don't know how to take a L, and you definitely a square. You ain't gonna make it 5 minutes behind that wall. I guarantee you. Unless they put you with your brother. He might have some mercy on you because he been in and out of jail, probably got a couple people that know him, and he seems like he might have it in him. But anywhere else you ain't gonna make it. Which like I said, you ain't gonna you'll do the drastic, so your ass ain't gotta go. Yet you keep doing stuff. You already got this RP thing going on that you and your trifling ass, nasty ass, chop mouth ass baby mama had, plotted up together. Then you go to doxing your wife. Oh, that I don't have anything good to say about Melody. You ought to have everything good to say about Melody. Because that's who made you, bitch. Then, Okay, we get to original story no chase that comes out with this new recent audio and text messages and all that type of bull or whatever, which, you know what I'm saying, we know she full of shit. We know she got stuff with her, but we still gonna do, you know, see what I didn't understand like the beginning of the video where she was like talking to Mel and saying that, you know, she know her and Mel had beef or whatever. Girl, Mel don't know you. Yeah, that woman is catching flights and not feeling she ain't caring about you. But she goes on in her video and discloses like she always does, you know, like audio from Arian talking about this and that between her and Martell. She even had text messages that Martell and her were supposedly texting back and forth, you know, that's what's it. And a so-called friend of Martell. Mm-hmm. They were talking about different things that had been transpiring with Martell and this and the third or whatever, and she kept saying that, you know, that's Martell's friend, so the friend's gonna be biased. If you must be Martell's friend too, honey, because you've been biased towards me, you know. And I never understood it. I thought like you actually knew Mel or, you know, something like that or whatever, and y'all had some type of, you know, beef off, you know, camera or whatever. I had to do my research to find out that, honey, you don't even actually know Mel, nor does Mel actually know you. But you said some disparaging things about her a number of times, and then I believe she actually removed something from your channel, and so you got been pissing towards Mel ever since. Girl, back. But anyway, you know, like I said, I've been going over there and checking out your stuff or whatever. I basically want to hear the audio between Blowjob Perry and, you know, listen to what you say. Because like I'm always amazed at dummies. I am always amazed at dummies. And honey, she is very much that, a big ass dummy. Yeah. If you want to go see the receipts or whatever and listen to the video, it's about 30 minutes long. It's over on Original Straight No Chasers channel or whatever. Like I said, in the video, the girl stated that she knows for a fact that Martell was not only physically abusing Blowjob Perry, but he was also physically abusing Mel. A couple of, you know, videos that I did say that although I feel as though Mel doesn't disclose every aspect of her life that she shouldn't, I believe that in order to protect her children and not paint, you know, their dad in a bad light, that she doesn't, you know, let everything be told about, you know, what happened in that damn horrible marriage she was in for Martell. So when he gave the videos of Tasha Pay and was showing Mel supposedly attacking him, what by or whatever, I've always said that Martell is that guy. He got all the traits of a man that beats on women. And I know because I had one. They usually will not fight a real man. They are very insecure. They are controlling. See, the only thing is Martell, that when I had hell, he took care of me. You can't take care of nobody. should you take care of blowjob Carrie because I mean she on Section 8 or Section 6, rent $6.50, light bill 50 cents, all this stuff. But I mean, you can't really take care of anybody. All the time we thought that you was like actually bringing in the money or doing great things in your marriage. Like my boy Freddie Tiffany said, head on over there and subscribe to Freddie Tiffany or whatever. Like Melody was the brain and Melody was the heart. You was just the leg. And that's just what it is. You done got a taste of the good life when you were with men, where you had status, where you were living in a nice neighborhood, where you were driving nice cars. You really, like I said, was a stay-at-home dad. You weren't doing that much. Now that your easy money days are gone, Martell, it's time for you to get your stinking ass up and go get a job. You ain't no better than the rest of us. You got 5 kids, and I mean 5. And you, allegedly, you're not filming. You hadn't filmed as of yet. And with everything that you've done to yourself, I don't see you coming back. I know you ain't stacked up no bread. It's time for you to get off your ass and go to work. Do something productive with your time so that you don't keep committing crimes. Stupid. You that type of bitch I just don't like, man. I can't stand you or Ariel. Mel a better woman than I ever be. But see, Mel got more than me. Mel got, way more than a lot of us can, to lose. But Mel could have had me, baby. I done beat your ass for free. And I put that on everything. Because you was out of line. All the stuff you did. Now how you feeling, Ariane? Blowjob Carrie. You was thinking that was so cute that you was with that girl husband and he was taking care of you. You ain't got a house, a car, nothing to show for it. You over there sucking dick left and right. What was you doing? Getting bags and shoes? You ain't got nothing to show for all that damn mouth action you was doing. Now he broke. You broke. What you gonna do? Like I said, no wrong deed goes unpunished. And you thought you were doing something big, ma'am, bitch. Now both of y'all sitting over there looking stupid. You're the type of woman, your ass. Another thing that I noticed in that Tasha K interview was when Tasha K said you're a stepdad to another child, and Martell said she has a dad. The expression in his demeanor said that he don't like the child, just like you don't like his children. But both of you two ignorant, stupid asses, y'all too sick to see that the other one don't like the other one's children. I don't know who Paris' daddy is, but please go to the courts and get your daughter. Paris is tired of raising now. Paris can't even be a child herself. She got to babysit her mammy and her little brother. And for you as a mother to be with a man who his whole demeanor said he don't like her. You want to stay with him though. I never respect a woman like that. Ever. And one day that baby gonna tell you just how it is. A woman putting a man before her children. The only man to go before a child is God. There you know, there's people that have sex. You don't have none. Like I said, you do it for one thing, and that's slapping on love. Martell, what happened when you went at Don Michelle? No, Don Michelle came back at your ass with a good old read. You thought you was landing something when you called that woman a linebacker. What, bye? Women don't get mad about the stupid stuff that y'all say anymore. Like, you can call women, like, you would maybe tear somebody up years ago with that, maybe a few weeks now, whatever, might feel a type of way about you calling them a linebacker or whatever. That's suspect. Linebacker is Arian's word. That's what she said. This Marcel and Maurice was at that spot they was at with some linebackers, and she wanted to know what their wives look like because they were there with linebackers. I can. Done quickly let you know, Martell, that she wasn't the one or the two. Like I said, Don Michelle probably can buy and sell your ass. And you want to come at her. You just spiraling. Just spiraling. And I caught that too when you said you and that girl, her makeup artist, you're talking about Jay. And again, here we go with this. You have a problem with openly gay men, Martell. And it's very telling. It tells that you allegedly, and in my opinion, are in the closet and jealous of those brave men who live in their truth. This ain't the first time you come at Jay and other openly gay men. Because we all know the nonsense that you did with Marcus and his wife, his husband. And then the fact that you came and made a statement calling your own oldest son flamboyant. Who any more flamboyant than your tight foot wearing ass? Bitch, your balls, or the people we can't breathe in that shit. You have a problem with openly gay men. You have a problem. You talk about women should stay in their place. Bitch, bye. You really are a woman. You a woman, really. Because you, like I said, you are a stay-at-home dad. Stay-at-home dad. Melody was handling business, getting them jobs done and all this stuff. Speaking engagements, bringing in money. What you was doing. All you had to do was make sure the kids were straight and all that. You try to play it on that show like, hey, I just love spending time with my kids, but that was all you really was just putting on a stunt and a front. You was cool with staying at home and Mel going out there making it happen or whatever, because you know she was bringing good money to the table. You really didn't have to do much because you a sorry ass bitch. You really were a woman. You were a wife. It's okay, Martell. I'm currently that wife right now. But right now, I'm the stay-at-home mom, handling the business and all that stuff. But see, this man done took care of me. You ain't took care of Mel not one day. Mel got your ass up out the mud. And you were so ungrateful. I probably could have took it if you were upgrading. But the downgrade just for a blowjob. And the way her mouth is open wide like a crocodile, baby, I'm sure she give a man kiss like a man. You know what? But now look, you over there getting your Johnson wet and your cock is dry. You about to go to jail. You and her. Y'all so darn stupid. Y'all deserve everything y'all getting. And I am enjoying sitting back and watching y'all dwindle down. Like we had to see Mel go through all that stuff, and I mean via the show, Martell putting that book, you put that doggone bug out there about Mel. While I know that Wanda and them don't like Mel and stuff, but you validated what Wanda was saying. That she got it from you, Martell. You a dirty son of a bitch. You already knew the people hated on Mel, even though she helped they dog ass. But you put that out there just because she wouldn't stay in that marriage with you and continue to be unhappy and miserable and antagonized by the trap mouth blowjob Carrie. Now here you are. It's been over 4 years and you still sucking. You still sucking down. Thank you. You thought at first that Mel was gonna come back, but she fooled your punk ass. See, she tried the first time to help you and try to make it right. But no, you just couldn't stop. Then you sat around and talked about you wasn't getting satisfied and stuff. Then we find out this a video that you and this bitch over here plotting to put out on her, doing her wifely duty. Ariana, she was doing a wifely duty in that video or whatever Martell bitch is put out. Because that's what a wife does. Please her husband. Even though she was the breadwinner in that marriage, she still came home. She still came home and handled her business in regards to pleasing her husband. So you will never know what it is to be a wife. Ariana, blowjob Carrie. All you ever gonna be is a side piece. Ain't nobody else gonna even want nothing other than a blowjob from you. Because it's everybody know. Everybody on this Beyonce internet know you as blowjob Carrie. Your baby, you can thank your baby daddy for that. And look at what you have put your daughter through. You know why that baby don't like Martell? Because she is going to school. She is seeing the things online that are being said about her mom. And although we know what type of bitch and whore you are, every kid loves their mother. She is tired of going through that. And if Martell can control that baby, then he gonna treat her any kind of way as well. He treating her any kind of way because look at how he treat his own kids. Sitting up there talking about, oh, my kids came back bad as. Them kids ain't came back bad as her. They might have came back frustrated because they had to be over there with you eating dry ass bologna sandwiches for a week, for 2 weeks, or whatever, however many weeks that you have. But those kids are not bad. I don't care what you say. You're not gonna make me believe it. Just trifling. Ariana stayed with a man that set up on that show. Now she has a dad. You still sticking bad. He over there busting you upside your head and they ain't giving you no more sense. Bust you upside the head now. This what your friend said, allegedly, in my opinion. Yeah, your friend that you was finessing said that he was up there busting you across your dome. And then want you to give him some dome. Where Martell going, allegedly, and in my opinion, everything that you doing to him, he might end up doing. That's gonna be his opportunity to come on out that closet, because, sir, you lying. To thine own self be true, sir. That's why you be so mad at people like Jay, Marcus, and his husband, because they live in their truth. You still hiding. I done told y'all allegedly, and in my opinion, what I think the big secret is between those three. Now, we got some secrets we'll never tell them. Yeah. I know y'all won't. They ain't got nothing to do with no strippers or none of that stuff that no Atlanta ain't got nothing to do with no. Y'all might have been doing some of that extra side or whatever, but hell, it ain't what people think. Then you calling somebody to help. What's that you been doing it, boy? Like, we can't make this stuff up. You calling this woman to help. Why don't you put your bank account up beside her bank account and let's see who to help? Like I said, she probably can buy and sell your black ass. That woman didn't do nothing but to go up there and defend her friend and her client. That she done made big deals. Do you see Mel Martell catching flights and not feeling, booking deals, and all that stuff, baby? What are you doing, Martell? What happened to that suit line? What happened to that suit line? Looking, boy, you up there paying for plastic surgery for your eyes, boy, for real. You could have been saving that little time. Because what did it do? The thing that really irritates me most about Martell is he's that person that never can take accountability for his wrong and take his loss and keep it pushing. He can't do that. I can't deal with people like him. If you can't, just say I do prosperity bad. You know, I do her bad. Then I, sit down and think about it or whatever and just, put everything into perspective. I realize that I'm wrong. I'm going to prosperity and I'm going to apologize or whatever. And that's for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to apologize to her because I have done wrong to her. It's up to her whether she accepts it or not. But I'm going to take whatever she say. If she don't want to fuck with me no more, cool. If she want to start over, that's cool too. But I'm going to take my L and keep it moving. See, that's what regular people do when they've done wrong. But see, then you got people like Martell, and I hate to use that word, narcissistic. Lord have mercy, how much we used to hear it on the YouTube, Lord. But you are really a narcissist. And I know that's a word that you cannot understand or spell, but that's who you are. That's what you are. Like a sociopath. It's sickening. It's sickening. And the mere fact that none of the guys on the show, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I know I haven't heard that any of them have spoken out via social media and said anything about your recent bullshit. That's something. But hopefully, from what I heard next season, they might have somebody on there that you ain't gonna be there. I can't forget it. You ain't coming back, Martell. You got to go get a job. And let me say, I mean, get your ass up and go get a job, fool. Yeah, take that moose mouth ass damn baby mama of yours with you. Both y'all broke assholes need to go get a job. You need to be saving up right now so that you have money to put on your books. Marlene ain't got it. You already done had a woman sell her house. Marlene ain't got it. You need to be preparing now, because I'm telling you right now, yes, baby, I done told you, they call me Auntie Ghetto, Nurse Scratcher there when I was working. You know I'm from the booth. I got people in my family from all walks of life. Baby, let me say something. That common sense stuff is fact. Go on and get you a job, Martell. So you can leave Mel alone. So you can stop committing more crimes. Committing more crimes. Because you already have crimes that you've already done. Sir. It's only so much the Masons can do to help. Mm-hmm. And even they ain't standing for this. I don't care how you travel. You know what I'm talking about. By now, they should have already reached out to you with all this stuff that's been going on. You should have already been reprimanded. Every lodge is different in every state. But you would have already been reprimanded. I travel with them. Yep. So, I'm going to drop this link in the chat. If anybody want to come up, if not, I'm going to get up out of here. Just didn't want to be working. Okay. Swamp Talkers. Don't look like we'll be having a link today. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. Why it's freezing up. But it's freezing up and I can't paste my link. So anyway, I want to thank all of you for being here with me. I apologize for all the profanity that I may use. I am a cursor, and I'm really trying to work on that. I appreciate you all for coming. For chatting chatting up in the chat and just giving me a view or giving me a like. Share me with your people. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a Swamp Talk. Okay? Shout out to everybody that came, all the content creators, Prosperity, Big Girl 40, my sis, TikTok with your girl, my good sis, Brandon Lee, my bro. Thank you all for coming. And I'll be back tomorrow with a Love and Marriage DC review. I don't know if all of you watching, but I do, and it looks like it's gonna be a pretty good season. I'm feeling it anyway, Thank you, Juan Davis. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, I'm still new to this. I'm still learning. Thank God for people like Braylon Lee, Prosperity Thick Girl, and Tea Time with your girl, for sharing, different things with me, for willing to help me, do things to, move my channel along. I really, really appreciate that. And it means a lot. It really does, because today in today's society, not a lot of people are willing to help the next person, do things. Be it they just don't want to help, they don't have any concern or whatever. So when people do things that, are, helpful to me, even if it's like I said, corrective criticism or whatever, I love it. Bring it to me or whatever, because I'm new to this, and anything that's going to help me and help my channel grow and move me in the right direction, I appreciate it. If it's nothing but a view, And again, I apologize for the profanity. If it offends anybody, I'm sorry. I wish I could say that it's gonna stop. I'm gonna try to cut it down. But I, try to give you me, and I'm liable to say some profane words, but I am working on it, and yeah. So, with that being said, I appreciate everyone. I hope everybody has a blessed rest of their Monday evening, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.